Patch today. Let's have a quick run through on some of the bits that really changed. Some bits that stood out to me was Quasar cannon recharge time being increased by 5 seconds. So I mean, I don't think that's really annoying, because since they nerfed the railgun and they've actually buffed the railgun a little bit in here in this patch, but I don't think it goes far enough. Well, we'll see. Some slight changes to the exploding crossbow. Meh. The adjudicator, now they made some changes to this. I still don't think it's going to be a worthwhile weapon. The laser cannon is still not a worthwhile weapon. The ones that really stood out to me on here is the arc blitzer, increasing the shots per minute from 35 to 40. Interesting. And nerfing the eruptor from 12 to 6 magazines. And the explosion damage dropping off slightly faster. So yeah, they kind of nerfed that a little bit as well. The sickle was a big one. I used to use this all the time. That's probably going to change a little bit now, decreasing the amount of magazines from 6 to 3, because you could just use it like an assault rifle. But when you were struggling, you could just basically just shoot it to the point of reload, just reload it, and you just constantly hammering it through it. The scythe could be an interesting one. Increased damage from 300 to 350, but reduced the amount of mag size. Interesting. Railgun, we've already slightly spoke about. They've just increased the armor penetration in both safe and unsafe mode. We'll see about this. Some damages to the marksman's rifle, both the counter diligence and the normal diligence, increasing the damage they do. I still don't think they're going to be that much. I don't think that's too much of a change. It's going to be beneficial. Slight increase on the Peacemaker, Senator, Dagger, Liberator. Yeah, they've just changed stuff over and over and over here. One interesting bit that stood out to me was burning damage reduced by 15%. So we've gone through loads of changes to fire damage. They increased it a few patches ago, and then they made another change to it, and then you added it to ship module 4 where you could increase the fire damage by an extra 25%, and then they've reduced the burn damage by 15%. So we'll see. Slight increase on the machine gun sentry health, increase the health of the Tesla Tower by 33%, team killer, and big fix to the airburst rocket launcher. So let's just run through the few weapons and see what these actually look like in the real world now. So they've changed the layout in the menus here. We've got energy-based tier ones now, so they've grouped all these together. So you've got Punisher Plasma, Arc Blitzer, the Scythe, the Sickle, and the Scorcher. So probably have to give that Scythe a go again. Explosive. Got all these in here. Shotguns. Yeah, and adding the Adjudicator to the Assault Rifle category. So I think I'm mostly interested in what the Arc Blitzer does. So let's just go and see basically what it actually does. Right, let's just find. Well, let's lower this difficulty, because we're going to be doing some testing. Let's see what
Let us secure
like.
the sustenance of Super Earth.
Run around in this one.
Hellpods prime.
So we're going to try the Arc Blitzer and see how that looks.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Let's just drop down here.
Orbit synchronized.
So what have they said? Airburst rocket launcher, railgun. Two of the big changes here, I think, as well. Let's have a look at the Quasar while we're at it. Bring the shield just for shits and giggles.
Launch initiated.
Let's see what this brings, shall we?
The fate of all humanity's children are in your
Let's start with the absolute team killer that is the airburst rocket launcher.
Sending down support weapon.
So the issue with it before The issue with it before was that it was being triggered by things on the ground. This already feels more powerful. 3 shots to the barrel splitter, brilliant. Oh, I'm liking this already. This arc blitzer seems to be much better already. I think that's now going to be the new primary weapon that everyone's going to take on here. Oh, cheeky hell bomb. Don't want to shoot that straight away. Right, let's find something to shoot this stuff at. Right, here's a perfect timing. There's nothing in between me and them, so let's see what this airburst rocket launcher does now. Okay. Okay. Really, really liking the blitzer. Right, this is a good example here. So let's fire this. That is much better. Oh, and hit the hell bomb. So already, this should have been the gun they launched on day 1 instead of just launching it with known issues and just everyone team killing each other. Never understood why that was a good idea to do. Something I found a little bit with the developers. I mean, they've done a fantastic job with the game. But why keep adding things to the game like a couple of days too early? I'd rather they just spent their time, got it right first time, instead of, yeah, just adding things that just are ultimately annoying. Why did I choose Hellmire? I hate this map with a passion. So let's see what this does now. I'm going to shoot that over that bug and see what it does. They've definitely reduced the area of effect on it. Well needed. Okay. Okay. It seemed like it's better, but my god, this arc blitzer is incredible. Let's give this another go. So let's just zip this over here and see what this does. Yeah, it seems like a much better balanced weapon now. Without it just triggering in your face. You can have that. Oh, God. Right, perfect. Let's try this. So I used the arc blitzer before a little bit, but once you started to use it before, it wasn't the greatest, but now you can just like move, shoot, move, shoot. That way then you're keeping the distance between you and the enemy and getting the maximum amount of passing the arc through them. Really like the changes to this. This is really, really good.
Get some! Get some! I need a team reload.
Bet you do. Okay, let's call in the Quasar now. I'm more interested. We know the damage output didn't change for the Quasar. It was just the 5-second reload time, which is going to be a little bit painful, especially in high difficulties.
Have a taste of democracy.
Still doesn't kill the barrel splitters though in one shot. But the arc blitzer seems to be 2 shots to kill them. Oh, this gun is just madness. So they've just completely swung the meta in this. Right, let's have a look at this Quasar. Let's find someone to shoot it at. So an extra 5 seconds to the recharge time. How does that actually look though when you're playing? So like now I would have been able to reload this already. Oh my god, this is gonna be, man, that's a bit of an issue, especially when you're used to taking the Quasar on the higher difficulties to deal with the charges and the bar titans, because just one shot, I mean, it's still gonna one shot a charger in the face, but for the bar titans it's gonna be a lot more shooting and scooting. The airburst does look much better, but this arc blitzer looks absolutely sick. It's a really big buff to the damage output on here, and if you can get the necessary distance between you and the enemy, you're just able to just squash them. Let's bring this. Oh god, not over here in this bloody fire. Anyone else notice that when you're just standing still, this fire's like, oh. Have you heard the good news, the fire? Right. So, let's shoot this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Right, let's try this railgun.
Deploying support weapon.
Yeah, the Quasar with the extra 5-second cooldown. It's a bit painful. A bit painful indeed. Let's put this in unsafe mode, because who runs it in safe mode? I mean, come on. Set up towards a nest so we can get something to shoot at. Preferably some charges if we've got it. A bit sparse on this map. Right, here's stuff up here. Ah, perfect, charger. So let's stun that bad boy. So, 1. Two. Okay, 2 shots then. Removes the leg. No, thank you. Oh god, I hate these jumpy things. Oh god, don't go that way. Yeah, typical. You know when you're just so used to running around with a shield backpack that when you don't have it, you're like, oh man, this is just a bad time.
Reporting to the front.
Oh, look how much fire there is in this map. The arc blitzer is much better. Especially when you've got some distance between you and the enemy, it's just going to shred stuff now. He says, as he keeps hitting the tree. Let's go and test. Oh, so we've got a charger there. So it was 2 shots with the railgun on the legs of the charger. The range on this thing is actually pretty... it's not as far as I thought it was. But it's nice to be able to kill the bile spitters in a couple of shots. Let's just try this airburst rifle out again. I'm just really interested to see what this is. Yeah, it's so much better now they've actually fixed it. So much better.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
I thank you. Oh, that wasn't a nice thing to do. Yeah, so much better with the airburst. The change that we should have had on day 1, they've just finally added now. So even with the 2 legs taken off with the charger, it still takes ages to kill it unless you focus that leg down. Get self-fire now. Yeah, Arc Blitzer is just really, really good. I really like using the grenade pistol. Oh, it's still a little bit slow. Now, it was struggling to shoot them. So that's... You definitely don't want to be that close to them. It's definitely more of a further away weapon, I think. A bit more distance between you and them. What have we got up here? Let's have a look. Yeah, really liking the airburst again now. Although this is on a lower difficulty. Still doesn't do what I want it to do though against the charger. I guess because it's not going to kill the armored and it's not really the E rocket. I did just slap him in the face then and nothing happened. So let's get them as they come over. Yeah, I mean, for what it's designed for, it's going to be much more powerful. Yeah, and I'm shooting it over a lot of boxes here. There's ammo crates there. And didn't have any of the issue then.
Say hello to democracy!
Yeah, this Arc Blitzer, they've really added a much better weapon into the late games now. 7 and above, because you can just deal with a lot of things straight up front. No, typical.
Deploying support weapon.
Thanking you. So let's see if there's anything else around here I can go murder. Right, so here, perfect example. There's a sample. So before, when you'd shoot the airburst rocket, it would detonate over the sample. So now I'm just going to shoot it over the top. No issue. So, finally fixed it to what it should have been. Oh. I hate these hunters. It seems to stagger them as well, the Blitzer. Yeah. Yeah, liking it, liking it.
Say hello.
Yeah, really liking it. It's a shame that the XL weapons bay, no, the XL weapons bay, the ship 4 module that you can add for arc thrower damage doesn't seem to be added to this. So let's return to the ship, the change of the gun, and let's see what this actually looks like with the scythe. Let's go have a look. We said the scythe was updated. What exactly did they do? So let's just have a quick look. The scythe. Damage increased from 300 to 350. See if it's any good. Dubious to say the least. Let's jump into a better planet as well. No one likes playing Hellmire. Hell no. See if we can find one with
be near
Bio
operational
Titan?
completion.
No, there's only a couple of planets on here now for the bugs. Bio Titan 1. No. No, well that's somewhat annoying. Let me put the difficulty up a little bit. Let's have a look.
Let the enemy feel the wrath of liberty.
Let's go back. Let's go back to the other planet. Cheeky bit of Omicron. I'm sure that's like a Transformers, isn't it? Yeah, this looks like a better planet.
Jump to the Omicron system.
They've changed the aspect ratio on the screen as well, because it seems that everything looks a little bit smaller on the screen when you play in 1440p. So, finally adding some stuff for the PC players. Let's just drop in here. Let's do the same stuff again, shall we? Let's put on some extra hand grenades. Yeah. That one, because it looks cool. Scythe, yep. So let's bring in the railgun. Test this rocket launcher one more time. And they added in something for the HMG as well, so let's have a look and see what that looks like. And I'll also bring the flamethrower so we can give that a quick cheeky check. Bum, 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 bum. So when I looked at it this morning, I was like, oh, got my PC on. I like got my state this morning. Thought, oh, I just check up some updates and stuff because I've had some issues with my Nvidia. Oh, struggling. Perfect. Let's call in this. Yeah, my Nvidia graphics drivers were just being a bit painful. Oh no, don't land on that. Right, let's take this. It's an unsafe mode. Stun it. Right. So one. So it is still a 2-shot to the head, to the legs. That was in the head. That was in the head.
Found something.
Probably clipped his leg then. Right, let's try this side. The little ones, it seems quite effective. Okay. Not too bad. So this is like with a group of them.
Don't you like the taste of freedom?
Okay. Okay. Nice change. Yeah, back to the good old days with the railgun. However, it still isn't as good as the old days. They've kind of put 2 steps backwards, 1 step forward with it. Scythe though is much better, and the Arc Blitzer is really good. Considering the amount of changes they made to like a lot of the other weapons, because it's quite a big change. The Scythe, big increase, but all the guns have recently been adding, like the Eruptor, the Adjudicator. They've just, the Eruptor especially, changing it from like 12 to 6 mags, I think it was. That's quite a big change because when I play with my friends, typically want to take that gun as like a support weapon. So you have a couple at the beginning running them, and then you'll be running around the eruptor just taking out the stragglers. But exactly to your point, Zolly boy, it's still not the gun it used to be. Like the good old days. As you said, oh god no, this is not the good old days. God, I hate these things. Bastard. Where was I? Yeah, the good old days have been like 2 shot of bowl time in the mouth as it spewed on you. Long gone are them days. They also changed the hitbox on the bowl time, so you need to hit it like above its mouth now. I don't really want to go this way because I actually want to try out. Will you leave me alone? Eat them things. Yeah, bad old weeks indeed. Right. Let's see if they've actually changed anything good on this HMG. They said they added a third-person sight to it. But let's really see what it's actually like. It's probably still going to be an absolute hunk of crap. Oh my god. Okay.
Bag's empty.
Ah, well. There goes that one. Dropping that straight on the floor. Right, let's try this team killer out one more time. Now we've got quite a big group of enemies. Let's see what this airburst rifle can do. Let's just slow them down. No, thank you. I hate them things with a passion. Will you leave me alone? This is a joke. This is a joke. The scythe is not able to deal with the stalkers. It will be now up here. I also want to try the flamethrower.
Deploying support weapon.
Will you leave me alone?
How'd you like to taste
Yes, the
freedom?
scythe on the little ones is really, really effective. Where did I drop that airburst rifle? Oh, there it is. Just leave me alone. See ya. Yeah, exactly. On that side, you're just lacking the stagger. So they've definitely made some good changes to the airburst rifle. It no longer gets triggered by ammo boxes, samples, anything like this. Set back over towards that railgun. I've kind of taken such a terrible loadout that I've pretty much got nothing to deal with the charger. Yeah, I can laser his bumhole and see if he likes it. Do you like that, baby? I don't think he does.
Found something.
There we are. Right. Right, so that's one shot to the head. Two shots to the head. 3 shots to the head. Okay, 4 shots with roughly about 90% charge. Oh, will you leave me alone? Oh, guys, come on. Come on. Leave me alone.
Join the fray.
Right, where was I? Before I kept getting so rudely interrupted by that blessed stalker nest.
Heavy. East. 50 meters.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'm leaving this map. Right, let's do a different map because that just was doing my
Helldivers
nutting.
battle for freedom. Let us decide where to enter the
Kind of want to see if I can find one with the first bile titan. Let's try this one. Ah, now we're trying the side. Let's try a different gun. See what they've actually done.
Orbital thruster.
So, just gonna quickly look at their notes again. The sickle, no, there's no real change to this. The big ones they changed was the blitzer, the scythe. There's no real changes to any of the other main weapons, other than just decreasing the ammo packs that you get. Some change in like the explosive damages that you get and the fall off around this. But I'll tell you what, let's actually go and try that sniper, see what it's like. See if it's actually any better. This one, right? This one, the diligence. They've increased the damage here, I think, from 110 to 125. Let's see what it's actually like. Senator, right, let's have a look. There is a weapon called the Senator, or am I actually going mad here? Dominator, Breaker, Breaker's Birthplace, Slugger, Banisher. Ah, okay, that's why then. Right, let's take this. Let's try this other pistol. I'm glad you know what's going on, mate. It's not like I've been playing this game for bloody hours every night. You know, you kind of get into that rhythm of just taking the same gear every single time and never really thinking about it. Try this railgun one more time. They didn't really make any changes. I'm not bringing that heavy machine gun. It's just like, heavy machine gun is so annoying. I'll bring the shield back for a bit of survivability, I think. I did want to try the flamethrower out again because they've made some changes to the burn damage. So we'll see how that looks. The spear is so hit and miss. I actually quite like it. The problem is that the tracking on it is... It just seems like one time you use it, oh, it'll be amazing. Next time you use it, it will be absolutely terrible. Right, let's see what this is like. So 2 shots to rip their heads off. Bounces off their armor. Was my internet lagging out a little bit? That should be better now. It's probably my cat's jumping on the router.
Bag's empty.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a much better gun. Much better.
Bag's empty.
Oh, that's a railgun.
Found something. Ah!
But my cats have knocked my router on the floor, one sec. Right, here we go.
Out of ammo.
So it's still as effective. I think I'm even running that in... Oh, it's damn ammo for it.
Deploying equipment package. Sending down support.
something.
Yeah, you're right. The reload seems so much better on that Senator pistol.
Bag's empty.
Oh. Oh, that's one thing they added to the game that I need to go change. Removing the auto vault. So that is so annoying. Rather you didn't, to be honest.
Bag's empty.
Loop back around here, pick up some stuff. What we got? No, I'm not interested in you. I want that though, and I want this. Right, let's put this to the test. I actually really like the flamethrower. Yeah, I have 4 cats, and obviously with cats they don't have any inkling of personal space and or technology, so yeah, I think they knocked my router on the floor in the living room. I haven't noticed any mark. I guess you'll notice it more on the napalm airstrike with the burning, but I still really like the flamethrower. It definitely has its place. Oh, that was close. Stop, drop and roll. Put an ammo, don't I? Yeah, there is. So I'm still not sure I would probably take this weapon. Yeah, burn the heretics indeed. For liberty.
Sending down support weapon.
I like the Helldivers, like the devs, but they thought, do you know what? What could we do to a rocket to make it more democratic? What we'll do is we'll get an expendable, we'll get a rocket launcher and we'll stick a cluster munition to the end of it. What else do you need in life? Ah, perfect. Right, let's see what these are like.
Bag's empty.
See, 10 kills then. I'll take that any day. Absolutely dominated them. There's a so-called butt
Tagging
plug.
location. West.
It's all quiet on the western front. Ah, so will it kill this?
Nothing in the chamber.
I thought it would kill the spore spear tree, but maybe we'll get a little bit closer. Let's have a look. Ah, or was there bugs? Ah, you see, there were still bugs over the top of it.
Bag's empty.
See ya. Yeah, definitely made the area of effect smaller, which is something they definitely needed to do. You are so rude. See if we can get a multi-kill here. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. It still detonates on the first one it finds.
Bag's empty.
I need something to better spread the rate of democracy, and I don't think anything will beat that. Actually, yeah, let's just put one more airburst in this.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Why have I picked up the old... I don't want that one. I want this one. So, the railgun, not so sure it's going to still be a viable option. I think it definitely has its place. I think more on the lower difficulties. Still don't think it's going to pack the punch that you need to deal with multiple bowl spears, bowl titans,
Bag's empty.
chargers. Yeah, good shout on the center. I'm actually really liking this gun at the moment. Oh, although, again, like I said earlier, Kind of get in that transitional, in that phase where you just like, right, I'll run the grenade pistol all the time. I run around the sickle all the time. I'm glad they're actually changing the meta. Yeah, so there is a... Whenever I see them in the distance, I always crap myself thinking, oh, no, please don't be the Shriekers, but thankfully it wasn't. Where is that damn rocket launcher?
Team reload required.
Yeah, I know I need a team reload. Always need a team reload.
Nothing in the chamber.
Oh my god, the drop off is huge. I never even realised how much it drops off.
Nothing in the chamber.
Oh, I'm not shooting that here. That's a big mistake.
That's empty.
Right, let's go try some other guns. Did they make any changes to the plasma guns? Redeemer, Peacemaker, Senator, meh. Liberator Concussive, meh. It decreased the guard dog rover damage by 30%, which is actually quite a big change. Let's have a look. Let's see what they did to this. Did they do anything to that pistol? Peacemaker dagger. Increase the damage of the dagger by an extra 50. So it's gone from 150 to 200. It's quite a big jump.
The galactic war waits for no one.
Well, it will have to wait for me because it doesn't do anything until I choose it, does it, mate? So
The bugs swarm across this planet. Choose where to make your
Coordinates locked. Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrusters. Orbit synchronized.
try the spear out as well, because I think they actually did make a change to the spear, didn't they? Let's have a look. Anything better on the spear? I don't think they did. No, I don't see any changes to it. I mean, they really need... yeah. You're right, it still is a bit of a joke. It's just the tracking on it. The tracking is horrific. I'm going to try that guard dog. I never really used the guard dog rover. But let's have a try.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, the screen just looks really weird now. They've just sorted out the aspect ratio. That is definitely needed. Right, hopefully we get a charge or something to shoot at. Right, let's call it all in.
Deploying support weapon. Deploying equipment package.
No, I feel like a kid at a toy shop.
Mommy, can I have this one? Can I have this one? Can I have this one?
No, you can't, Timmy. Leave them tampons alone. Right, let's see what this plasma one. Oh god, it's still hung crap. That was 3 shots. Let's see what this pistol's like. Oh, slow, like constant. That's the biggest issue with this game. It's the constant slowing. How it just stacks constantly. See? See ya. Still rubbish. It's so frustrating in the... Oh. So it's got a really effective stagger on it. Really effective.
Bag's empty.
Other than that, it's not the greatest. Just keep them there while I go back. Let's just try it one more time. So what, 4 or 5 shots?
Bag's empty.
You just rinse through the ammo. That's the problem here. 1, 2.
Found something.
Oh, I'm so lonely. I don't have any friends. I don't know if you guys call them friendship bunkers, but yeah, that's what I call them. I don't know. A weapon just doesn't do anything for me. Nah, the fact now you only get 8 clips with this rather than the 12 before. If you're playing missions against like the nursing spewers, the bowl spewers, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. 4 shots to take one of them out. That can't be right. Get out of here. I'm gonna put more weapons. It's something just so rewarding about using this airburst. I was using it last night and made a video on it because, like, if you shot it over samples or over turrets or over people, it would just trigger on them and detonate, and it just was not an enjoyable experience. I think we dived into Helldive difficulty and team killed probably 10 times between the 3 of us in about 5 minutes. Especially if you launch it as a hunter was jumping at you. Got me some ammo. Oh, I need to turn that auto bow off. Yeah, let's try this plasma one more time here. So the stagger is really, really good on this, but it's pretty ineffective at taking out the bigger ones. Three, 4, 5 shots that was them. I think this little pistol will have its place. Definitely against the smaller bugs if you're getting swarmed. But yeah, it definitely isn't. I know it's a pistol and it shouldn't be a primary weapon, but it seems just not. There's no way you'd ever take this and not take the Senator or the like automatic pistol. Really want to see if I can find some more chargers. But to sum up the railgun, is it as good as how it was on day one launch? No. Is it better than before? Yes. Is it still worth taking? Debatable. Really debatable. It would still rip the legs off of a charger. 2 shots on a charger. But, like, yeah. That was 2 shots, and one of them was even charged nearly 200%. Yeah. I hate them pulse moves.
Tagging location. No.
I think the best changes they've added so far is definitely to the Arc Blitzer. That's by far the best one. By far the best.
There's something here.
I'm watching videos on the new railgun. I was actually watching another guy live streaming them, and he was using like 12 to 15 shots with the updated railgun on a Bile Titan, and it was just like, yeah, long gone are them 2-day shots. Just try this one more time, then I'm just going to stick the Arc Blitzer back on because I was actually quite enjoying that. Oh no, it's my right. Before we even have to deal with him, I'm leaving. I'm not dealing with them stalkers again. This is an absolute joke. Right, let's change this gun to the Arc Blitzer. Get rid of that. Yes, the Redeemer is like, why would you never take this? It's really powerful, but then I typically then take this for the smaller nests, but let's give the center another go.
The galactic war waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
I'm ready, mate. Are you ready?
The operation is failed.
Let me just see if there's anything on the Bile Titan.
But instead redouble our efforts.
Ugh, they're all terrible ones. What's this? Ah, okay.
Coordinates locked.
Bile Titan 1. Let's go and see
Engaging orbital thrusters.
what this railgun does to the Bile Titan.
Orbit synchronized.
And I'll bring the spear just for shits and giggles. I might bring the laser cannon because they said they patched it a little bit, but meh, we'll see. Right, let's bring that in.
Best of the best. Live up to your name. Live up to freedom. Deploying sport weapon.
Oh, no, 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 no. It's a spore spewer, and that must then be the Shrieker nests. Is it? Oh, no, it isn't. It's just another spore tower.
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
Right, let's have a look, see if we can find a Bile Titan. Yeah, do you know what? I don't think it's gonna kill them as quickly as I'm going to expect it should do. Well, another charger here, so let's try this out again then. It's one shot on the leg. The 2 shots on the leg takes it out. Oh. No, you're right. It's like buses, isn't it? You look for one and two of them turn up. So the Arc Blitzer is literally the new MVP. You just need to just learn to shoot and scoot with it. That's what, 3 or 4 in the head then. So what I found with this gun is keep your distance. Move and shoot, and just hope it doesn't hit the floor. And you're going to clear up.
For prosperity!
How did he survive that? Cheeky bastard.
Say hello to democracy!
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's a bit tasty. So many here.
Get some!
Okay, yeah, I love this gun. Love it. Right, let's go and deal with this Battle Titan.
Sending down equipment package.
Oh, a charger. Oh, what the? Missed. Missed. Oh, God. Oh, it's like charger galore around here at the moment. Right, let's see how many arc shots this is. 1, 2, 3, 4 to count in. Doesn't seem to be doing anything to it.
Prosperity!
Oh, okay, don't let me climb up that then. Right. There is too many friends here. They're all coming to see me. Might watch your live stream. No, you can't. Bugger off. I'm all about inclusion, but not then. Oh my god, I need to turn this auto bow off. Right, let's go find this Battle Titan. Yeah, I don't think you can kill it because it doesn't. It's not as good as the arc thrower in that regard, I don't think. Just Trying not to go so close to that nest. You know what's going to happen? I'm going to go all the way around here and then be a stalker nest and then realise I can't actually kill it with anything. I'm here, Whittle Pigwit. Where are you?
Say hello to democracy!
The hell is it?
Main objective nearby.
In it. There we are.
Northwest, close.
Okay, that was one straight in the mouth. Not sure if that one hit it. I think that one hit it either. Oh, this is going well. Thank you. Perfect, thank you so much. Ah, I couldn't have timed that any better if I tried, could I? Nah, it's nowhere near as good.
Lost. Sending replacement.
Ran out of luck, skill, whatever.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed.
So let's try the spear.
Heavy. West. 100 meters.
Deploying support weapon.
Found something.
How about you just leave me alone? Oh my god, this auto vault. Move. Where'd he go? Did he go home? The range is actually further than what you think it would be. It's an absolute dominator. Yeah, really rate this. So, railgun still a load of crap at range. Not worth taking against Bile Titans. The chargers, definitely worth taking. 2 shots to the leg takes the armor off. You can just kill it then with something else. But for the Bile Titans, you're either going to need 500 kilo, orbital rail strike, something like this. He did just go back in here, didn't he? See what I mean? Look at the spear. Do you want to lock onto something? Nope. I'm gonna lock on. Oh, I'm gonna lock on. No, I'm not. I can't. When it goes green, I can't actually press fire. No. Ah, the spear is still equally just as bad. Why is it constantly spinning yellow? it does nothing. Absolutely does nothing. The spear is still not even worth taking. Oh, okay, well, I hit him once. And then he hit me once, thank you so much.
Something! Bag's empty.
Oh. Yeah, the quick reload on that center pistol is brilliant now.
Sending down equipment package.
I need stems!
Yeah.
KIA deploying replacement.
And on that note, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys. Peace.